Snow falls softly as a crate of precious cargo is offloaded on the tarmac in Montreal. Indigenous leaders and members of their community welcoming back dozens of cultural items after a century away. An emotional moment for Dwayne Smith, who led the repatriation efforts for his Inuvialuit people.
I was just trying to get our kayak home. I think the magnitude is starting to hit home in regards to the significance of this.
This ancient sealskin kayak and other Indigenous items were sent to the Vatican in 1925 as part of a global exhibition, but were never returned. Negotiations to get them back resulted in a much bigger victory for Indigenous people. Altogether, 62 items belonging to the Inuit, First Nations, and Métis are now back in Canada.
These items arrived not merely as pieces of history, but as symbols of resilience, identity, and living memory.
A significant step, some say, in the ongoing reconciliation process. Ottawa is pledging to continue efforts to repatriate other cultural objects.
But Canada needs to do more, and countries around the world where these are housed, whether it's Britain or elsewhere, also need to step up.
4 First Nations youth were among those to accompany the objects back to Canada.
As spiritual people, we have an understanding that these aren't just artifacts.
Katisha Paul says she felt honored to have taken part.
As young people, we're ready to open up our hearts and our minds to learning about these processes because we will be the caretakers moving forward.
The cultural objects are now at the Museum of History in Gatineau. An Inuit delegation will get a private viewing of its 14 pieces Monday before deciding on their final destination. Juanita Taylor, CBC News, Montreal.